I take it before you get to the setup, and if you challenge me on it, we rock paper scissors for it. And then if you win, I get to stage train.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? There's actually a glitch on the character select screen where you can kind of select your character and then unselect it, but that locks out that character and color until they let go of
colors,
it. Somebody did that to me at a set once. They like stole Blue Fox, and I was cycling through like the 3 colors. I was like, wait, is this setup glitch? Where's the blue? And he was just sitting there like smirking the whole time.
That's funny.
I respect that.
So it should be.
Do you know who's
it looked like iBDW was blue and Professor Pro was white.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, one of them is getting owned, so I prefer that to be iBDW getting owned.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Professor Pro is definitely the white one. I saw the dash dancing.
What do you think in particular, Pip, that Prof needs to do to like get the win? Obviously, he has to play good, but like
he needs to be okay with going second a lot. I think the issue he has versus me is that he wants to be the one to engage way too much, which is what I tend to do in like the pressure situations when it's rough, like game 5. But he just does it all the time, and I think Cody eats that up super hard.
Yeah, I can see that. I know one thing about Prof, he cannot touch his shield.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much better you are than him in any other facet, you will never be better at auto shield options than Professor Pro.
Unless you're a mid-level box player. Then
True. Mid-level box players cannot be touched. Top-level box players, nah, they're shield. They're whatever, but the mid-level ones.
Phil, every time you talk about bots, I just think, cheater!
Honestly, not even on that time, but it is funny to make fun of.
But it's true that all the mid-level ones have the most insane, like, shine out of shields.
Every time you SDI, Phil is just like not impressed.
Yeah.
Cody looking very strong to start.
Definitely Cody in the blue and Prof in the white here.
Yeah. Professor Pro died and did a little FGC nod. That's how you know.
The classic. I feel like it's like a rare occurrence where you will not see iBDW involved.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'll
Didn't even
say
need
all of that
Armada.
came from Professor Pro doing 4 options in place over and over. It was like a back air, up tilt, back air, up tilt, and Cody has played me enough to know that that is very easy to beat if you just wait it out.
Right.
I'm kind of embarrassed because you're just describing my playstyle with Fox right now. Wait, are you saying that's bad?
I just want to point out that's how he beat me the last time. So I mean, I'm kind of roasting myself as well.
Oh, I feel like he could have kept that going.
He backed up a lot. I think he was looking for a double jump. Like he was scouting like double jump aerial.
He did keep it going. He killed him.
Yeah, but like he just killed him early, I thought.
Yeah. Man, you really can't be pleased. What does he need to do?
Oh, that's kind
not
of
this.
I'm on your side.
It's so funny when that particular up smash gets crouched because it always just leads to death anyway.
You just die anyway.
You're like, all right.
And the best part is, it always leads into the easiest single hit up air. So it's not even like they get an opportunity to STI. You just like, take me.
Yep. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough there.
Well,
I mean, Prof, mechanically speaking, yeah, like you said, looks great.
I think he does way too much in-place options, and he's trying to hit iBDW doing like options, like approaching options, but iBDW has realized that as long as he just whiff punishes and does nothing else, he's gonna win.
Right.
Which is unfortunate as a Professor Pro fan right now.
He's just spacing outside of it. Ooh, baby. Looking for the short up upper coverage there.
iBDW, man, he's so good at like
he's disgusting.
Using speed and then stopping and then going like, I don't know. A lot of, it's like, you talk about like Mango Plup, they're like go, but I feel like Cody's good at like stopping and then just having burst.
He's like go, stop, go.
Yeah. It's really.
I think that timing mix-up is so underrated.
Yeah.
If you can do that during like game 5s, that's when you unlock like a secret weapon.
Right.
An ace up your sleeve. Everyone else is going to be go, because they're dying inside, but if you have that, then you're fine.
It's a good base too versus like every matchup, because you can just adjust the tempo.
Right.
Right now, I don't think he has to do any stop, go. I think he kind of just like outvaluing him, even when, they're both winning neutral about the same.
Just out DPSing.
Yeah, I like that term. It's all DPS, baby.
We're punishing up tilt? Okay.
Never mind, there's a ton of damage.
Kind of misevaluated the DI after the second up tilt.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Relax.
High angle worked out there for Professor Pro.
Look at it, he's at 87. He took more damage. Cody is in fact out DPSing.
There's a weird little moment there where he was late to the tech chase because of the side platform. iBDW is going to get the KO. Let's see.
You hate to see the tournament winner. Unless you're Cody, then you love it.
Oh, starting up.
Little back throw there, too.
Yeah.
Little Sensei action.
Little
Levin
Sensei.
hates the back throw.
Levin hates it,
Levin hates the back throw.
Levin hates the back throw.
Levin hates the back throw.
I also hate it.
You also hate it.
Yes,
Swedish
we
back
walked
throw.
through the risk versus reward and like all the states from it, and we both agreed that up throw is mostly better. It's just harder for damage.
Okay.
Unless it kills. If you do it at like 100, it's fine. Or like 80.
Yeah.
Like then it's fine. But doing it at low percent, it's like, bro, why are you looping more tech chases for like 5%?
I'll tell you my theory behind it after this.
Yeah. Right
I don't wanna
now,
go off
I
on a
just don't want to
tangent.
watch. Like, I'm sorry for not talking about the game, but I don't want to watch this. No bias.
Because Cody's just going off.
Yeah.
Oh,
not like that.
I feel like Prof
Clips
is
the
like,
double jump.
there's like little moments because I feel like this, it feels close, and then I'll just see that Cody's up.
Right, and then you're like,
Yeah.
damn.
He's just killing way more consistently. And again, I think Prof is doing too many like out of the corner options and not like trying to slowly get in. He's always moving like as fast as possible out of the corner. And when you do that versus Cody, he eats that up way better than any other Fox on the planet.
So, like, you know, all of the comments you were giving, like, for example, Sensei, right, for the way he was playing the ground game, that we're not really seeing that here, right?
No.
We're not seeing a playstyle that is trying to react to the, you know, the full jumps or the, you know, the platform play. It's more trying to intercept it with some sort of like defensive read.
Yes, and he's so good at it. Like, he will just like drill in place and you'll run into it, or he'll like throw out the safest options. And like, see how he drifts back that drill?
Right.
He sets up the situation so that you get baited into going in, and then you know lose the stock ideally. And I don't think Prof is prepared for it. This is one of those moments where it's like pretty clear that Prof is kind of playing a ghost of me, probably, because we have a ton of hours playing each other, instead of playing, you know, Cody, who's on screen. And I used to do the same thing when I play Leffen a bunch, where it's like, Cody's not Leffen. They are very different, but obviously both extremely deadly, as we can see right now, where he's destroying him.
Yeah.
Now Cody with this dash dance, oh my
I
God.
just feel like Prop doesn't really know what to, like, he doesn't have an answer for getting in.
Yes.
No, yeah, he's not able to create enough offense.
I also think Cody...
Oh, take those, please.
Wow,
Even
Randall.
even when he messes up, he doesn't mess up.
Even when I lose, I win.
Yes. I feel like Cody's the best at that, where he just sets himself in spots where even if he doesn't get the like reaction or something, he still is fine. He's just neutral. I think he's the best Fox at doing that, where he stacks the deck so that he doesn't have to be right. He can be wrong and still be fine. See, back throw sucks.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's the tech chase.
But even if you hit the tech chase, you get like 5 extra
Oh,
percent.
what if you just grab him out of the air? That's always a
Then
good
you
trick.
load it.
Oh,
Cody might
missing
be
the
goated.
turnaround. Just trying to turn around Bear there.
This is not what you want your legacy
Oh
to
my
be.
God.
Getting a 4-stock by Cody.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Prof. I would have been extremely sad for you.
Gotta get one
You
more
can
hit
go
left.
SD now.
Gotta get that one more hit.
Oh.
No JVs.
Ooh.
All right, there we go. We're in there.
Nice.
Probably looking for drill grab there.
There.
That's going to do it,
So
iBDW.
dominant.
Yeah, that was rough.
He's so scary to play. Prof shaking his head.
How would you say you want to beat this playstyle? Like, obviously, it's easier said than done against a player of iBDW's caliber, but...
You have to force him to do like play aggressive, and the way you do that is by just matching his patience, because he's fine with just like waiting you out in uncomfortable zones for a long time, but his patience will run out eventually. And if you can't do that, then you're playing his game. Like he has more patience than most, but it's not infinite. So if you are willing to match him and both of you like stalemate, then eventually he's forced to play like a game he's less familiar with, because I think he's by far the best at the like defensive part of Fox. Like not even close. I was just complimenting you on your insane defensive game.
Yeah, the set was mostly just carried by defense. I think both of our... I got better big combos, but I dropped like 5 or 6 per game, like openers in a stock, and that's... I can't have that happen later in brackets, so I got to clean that up. But the defense is always really good, so I think it's how you be consistent in the dittos. You have to have really good defense. You got to make it so when the other person gets a hit, because you're going to get randomly hit sometimes. They don't always get a big conversion.
I think also you're just like the best at playing the like setting up defensive scenarios and with punishing like them being impatient. And I was saying that the only way you like a Fox can beat you is if they're willing to match your patience. And I didn't see that from Prof. I just saw Prof, you know, go in a ton, and you are so comfortable with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna super camp, but if someone is going to just like overextend with like bad approaches over and over again, then I will just punish them for it. Like,
that's what happened.
Yo,
Exactly.
Cody, I think another thing too is I was saying I think you're like the best at switching your tempo. Like there's times where you will be defensive, but then you'll just go crazy for like a couple seconds. And you like most Foxes is either all offense or all defense, and you're really good at swaying it like when you need to.
Yeah, again, I think that's just. I think most of the top players are like that. It's, again, pretty necessary skill because if someone picks up on your cadences, whether it be defensive or offense, then you're just going to get owned pretty quickly because it's really easy to get a read when someone is either looking to camp you really hard or just run at you over and over again. So it's like probably one of the most necessary skills in my opinion.
I feel like that's how Leffen lost to Sumse as well, where Sumse was just so comfortable calling out the panic options last stock, where it's just like, oh, I know you're going to approach, I'm just going to beat that and, you know, win the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I know both Leff and I are not super confident in Ditto right now, and so I think when you're not confident in it, that's very likely to happen. You're likely to push in situations where you definitely shouldn't, or just you want to kind of pull the trigger and you want to end it. And that's something that he'll get better at, I'm sure, in no time. And then I feel like I'm close.
Hi, Leffen.
What's up, Leffen, by the way? How you doing, man? But I feel like I'm closer to where I want to be. It's just I need to be ready to switch into the punish mode at any point. I'm not quite there yet.
For sure.
I don't know what was said, but I agree.
Nice.
When have you ever had Leffen agree with you?
This is a... Fuck, I was going to say, this is a warm feeling for me. This is a new territory, but then you ruined it.
I'm going to get ready to play a Pikachu.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, Cody.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
I love when three Fox fans get together, man. They get so catty. They get so catty and funny.
Fox.
It's like
Fox
Fox everywhere. This cold couch, damn near.